Welcome, internets, to session 3 of Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. Last we left off, the party finished their adventures on the Compass Rose, fighting off some zombies, recovering the captain's loot, finding a cursed amulet, bringing it back to Dragon's Rest and laying it atop the grave of the lover whose hair was made from the amulet, or the amulet was made from. As you laid the amulet on the grave, the Compass Rose was surrounded by this thick fog, and within seconds, the fog disappeared and the Compass Rose was nowhere to be seen. Hopefully dealing with the zombie problems on the island. After that, you made your way back to Dragon's Rest for a night's rest and a level up to level 2.
Yeah.
Now we find ourselves back on Dragon's Rest. You've all woken up. Bring us here. I'll say you've all made your way to the kitchen, which is very small for all these tokens, for a morning feast with some of the folks. All the way up here.
East.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, it's simple
Oh,
breakfast.
really?
It's nothing special.
Oh.
It's like porridge and fish.
Feast made me think like some huge, awesome breakfast.
No. Unfortunately not. It's a lot of fish.
Alright, fish ain't bad.
Yep. And as you guys finish up your meal, one of the folks who live on Dragon's Rest, who you remember seeing, named Tarek, an older gentleman with auburn hair and a graying beard, he approaches you all and says, good morning to you all. I heard you helped with the Compass Rose and the shipwrecks on the island. I come asking if you could handle a problem of my own, perhaps.
Well, what is the problem? First off, let's get that out of the way.
There's a cave not too far from here that has a colony of myconids that I would trade with in return for some of their mushrooms. And I've lost contact with them for some time now. I haven't been able to make my way back there, and I was hoping that with this new group of adventurers here, being all of you, perhaps you could go and see what the issue is for me.
You have no clue why the colony stopped communications?
No, I do not at all. I tried visiting one day, but they pushed me away, and I'm not sure why.
Perhaps they had a policy change.
If we were to check it out, do we get paid? I assume you're not expecting us to just do it as a favor.
Let me see what you get, real quick.
We're not a charity service here, man.
He says, Tarek says, I don't have much. but I can give you these. And he pulls out two, what you would recognize as potions of healing. He also says, I'm also quite the herbalist, so if you're able to bring me back any of the heart-cap mushrooms that are in this cave, I can craft potions for you.
What did you use to trade the myconids for the hard caps?
Oh, 1 second. And you see him rummaging through his bag, and he takes out this, what you can immediately smell, this foul-smelling sack of just random food scraps. And he pulls it out and says, I haven't been able to go in some time. Perhaps you could make use of this, but I would give them this as a gesture of friendship, and they would let me harvest their mushrooms.
I don't know. It sounds a lot of putting ourselves in an unknown, maybe dangerous situation for not much in return.
I mean, chances are if it is dangerous, we'll use the healing potions before we're even done with the job.
Exactly. That's... Honestly, that should just be given to us as a extra thing of the job, not really the reward itself.
So, having an alchemist and access to alchemy, I personally wouldn't mind learning how to make a potion or two.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, I would agree, but... I mean, this colony, just from, having pretty good relationships, suddenly just stops talking to them. It doesn't sound like it's a good situation.
That'd simply be a, change in hierarchy. New myconid, whatever king, ruler thing myconids have. I don't know. Don't know a lot about them. Which this would be an awesome time to study them a little bit, I guess. But, anyways, so it could just be like, the new king doesn't like non-mushrooms.
It
Could be the last batch of food the last batch of compost he brought didn't go down so well. Maybe they have enough.
Listen. Maybe... I think maybe we could take the deal if you can throw in a little bit something extra, you know?
Okay. Hold on. Let's give me a... Ooh, you're gonna give me a roll. You're gonna give me a... You're gonna give me a persuasion, sir.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, it's a +0. Oh, yes.
You say this, and he again says, "I'm sorry, I don't have much more to give, other than these potions and the future crafting of the potions. But if it proves that there's nothing wrong with the myconids and you can make friends with them, I wouldn't put it past them allowing you to take anything else down there."
Okay. You know what? So the health potions and a lifetime supply of free potions that you can make. That sounds pretty good. Okay, we can do that. We can do that, right, guys?
Sure.
I'm
Damon?
gonna be expecting 3 potions.
You teach me how to make health.
If you ask if he can teach you how to make potions, he says, yes, I can certainly do that. If you can bring back the hard cap mushrooms for me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down.
How about you, Damon? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I think the prospect of having someone, teach us how to make potions and make potions for us is pretty good.
Okay, so where is the cave exactly?
As Tarek kind of points it out to you guys, on like a map. Your oh boy, what's their name? Hold on, please hold. Your rogue friend Halden just says, "You guys go on ahead without me. I'm gonna spend some time here counting my gold. I gotta make sure everything's here."
Paranoid,
Okay.
but okay.
You do you, bud.
Just don't do anything that would tarnish our name as adventurers, I guess, that we're forming.
I would never. If I
Oh,
tarnish if I tarnish our name, how am I gonna get more gold?
Keep that in mind.
Here's a solid point there.
But Tarek points out on a map that it's not too far from here. I will actually bring you to the wider map of Stormwreck Isle. As my Roll20 slowly loads. It is just but a simple either walk through the island itself, or you can take the rowboat that you guys used last time around the island and to the Seagrow caves. Right down here.
I mean,
One provide an advantage?
the zombies are like pretty much all but confirmed to be gone, right?
More or less.
We think
yes.
so, theoretically.
And Tarek would tell you that the rowboat would bring you directly to the mouth of the cave, whereas just going through the island might prove a bit more perilous, but would also bring you, rather than to the mouth of the cave, it'd bring you like to the top of the cave.
I think we should take the rowboat.
Yeah,
Sounds easier.
the rowboat.
I'm not a fan
sounds
of
like
rappelling.
better. Let's do the rowboat, guys. Go super fast with my big arms.
And as you guys kind of begin walking to the rowboat, Tarek does give one last warning of, I wasn't able to get inside the caves last time, as I mentioned. I would keep an eye out. It seems the Myconids have some sort of guardian at the mouth of the cave. Some sort of octopus, I think.
Well, that's an interesting thing for Myconids to have.
It's an octopus.
You said an octopus?
I feel like this job is gonna turn a bit sour, but
I mean, on one hand, I can't imagine an octopus being very dangerous. On the other hand, a giant octopus thing called a kraken is not something I want to tangle with.
Well, practically speaking, some octopuses are poisonous, so...
even the small ones can be deadly. Okay, you know, let's just... I don't know, maybe we should just not think about it too much.
As long as you keep an eye out for it, I'm sure it won't give you the surprise.
Okay.
Okay. You guys
You say so.
head down to the rowboat, you hop inside, you begin your journeys to the Seagrow caves. No zombies begin clawing at you from the water.
Yay.
And you begin approaching this entrance to the Seagrow caves. Would anyone like to give me perception checks?
Yeah.
Would love to. Hey, not bad, not bad.
I'm waiting for my character sheet to load.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 16.
Nice. 12 from Damon. Just waiting on Lorelei.
So I'm using the D20 character app to do rolls and things. Does that show up in the chat or anything? Like, do you all see my roll?
It does.
That's cool.
Yeah.
A solid 9.
A solid 9. Okay, let me bring you to the Seagrow caves. You'll find yourselves down here on a rowboat. On an actual rowboat.
Yay.
That I didn't just draw. It's actually a rowboat.
It's there, I promise.
And as you guys row yourselves into this entrance of the Seagrow caves, Astra and Octu, you guys are the only ones to notice, kind of dipping in and out of the water, are a couple of tentacles moving ever closer to you, getting ready to latch onto your rowboat and attack.
I believe we've been spotted.
But luckily, you spotted it before it got close enough, so it's not a surprise round for the octopus, and we have a fight.
Okay. I'm in a blank screen right now.
I need to give you all vision.
Yeah,
That's
I was
what
just
I
saying,
need
me
to do.
too.
I prepped this map before the game even started, and I forgot to give you all vision. Way to go, me.
I mean, seeing things is overrated, am I right?
Of course, of course.
Vision. Matt might have dark vision, I'm not sure. Or, yeah. Octu, can you see anything? You're still dark.
I'm still dark.
Okay. So then I assume, is someone going to light a torch?
I'm rowing a boat. I mean, we can put that, actually.
I guess I'll light a torch.
Okay. I'm rowing a boat.
I don't want to be lighting no torches while I'm rowing.
Okay. So let me give you 20/20 bright and low light. Everyone can still roll initiative. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see stuff now.
There, yes, sir.
And you should be able to see the giant octopus. And let me put on some fight music.
Fight time.
It is indeed fight time. And Astra. Oop, that was a whisper to GM. I don't want that. Hey, just waiting on Lorelei's initiative.
Sorry.
That the octopus?
Yup.
That is... It's not the octopus I was expecting.
18.
I wasn't clicked on my token, my bad.
Yeah, I'll add your turn, don't worry. So everyone has vision of the map now, yes?
Yes.
I'm still
Yeah.
loading in roll
Yes.
20, but I assume I do.
Okay, yeah, you have dark vision and a torch.
Yeah.
So, Lorelei, you're up first.
Said there's tentacles touching.
It's getting close. If you can see if you can see the octopus, you see the octopus.
Okay. Lorelei is going to never mind. They can't use that. We'll smack it with Toll of the Dead.
Ooh. Wisdom saving throw. See here. It got a 0.
It got a 0. Oh.
So 1d8 necrotic damage. So 5. That's some good damage.
Some big boy damage.
Oh yeah. And I will say, at this point where you guys are, I'll say this square directly in front of your rowboat, you guys can hop off, and it's like shallow water.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so is that your turn, Lorelei?
Jeez.
Alright, Damon, you're up.
Cool. I would like to throw a javelin at it.
Sure.
Like at its head. Boop.
Yes, that does hit, as this javelin just pierces the octopus's head, and, well, there's now a javelin sticking out of the squishy bits.
Cool.
Anything
That's-
else?
No, that's all.
Okay. The octopus is going to wriggle its way up towards the side of the rowboat. And it's... Oop. What'd I just do? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the octopus. Okay. So it is gonna... It's gonna try and slap you, Octu.
Okay, that's not cool.
Does a 24 hit you?
Nah, man, not a 24.
Well, you get slapped by this tentacle, and the suckers just latch onto you, and you take
Oh,
9
no.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that hurts a little. 9?
9.
Okay.
And that is its turn, and now it's your turn, Octu. You just got tentacle slapped.
Yeah. Well, this guy want to slap me with his tentacles, I'll slap him back.
Hot.
That does hit. You just smash him in his face,
Yeah, screw you, octopus.
wallop him, and you kind of see his eyes kind of like just like reel back a little bit and do the weird squishy thing that octopus eyes do.
Alright, yeah, that's that's it for me, just a wallop.
Alright, Astra.
Okay. I am going to. Where am I in relation to everybody? Am I sorry? I still haven't loaded the map.
Yeah, so
I'm right next to Octu, right? Because we're on the rowboat.
yeah, you're on the rowboat. You're basically in the middle of the rowboat. You are 10 feet away from the octopus.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is any of our party members in the water?
Everyone is currently in the rowboat.
I'm gonna stick my hand in the water and cast Shocking Grasp. Figure out how to cast that in the app. Cat, roll, do a thing.
Okay, so make a melee spell attack. It did the spell description, but not the actual attack roll.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really just trying to electrocute the water around. See if that does anything. But I'm trying to figure out how to do the roll. I don't know how to do the roll. So we're going to do a d20.
Plus your spell attack modifier.
And then... I think my spell attack modifier... It's a +5.
Okay, well that will definitely...
Oh, it's 21.
That will definitely hit. And so I will say, with addition to the water and the electricity surging, I'll say you can roll a d8 plus your spell attack bonus.
Okay. There's the d8. Awesome.
Big numbers.
+5 is my spell attack bonus.
Okay, so six lightning damage as it shocks the octopus, and the octopus can't take reactions. So you guys are free to move away from it until its turn. Is that your turn, Astra?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright, so at the top of the round, before Lorelei goes, I think... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I think Lorelei and Astra would be able to see this, as you both have dark vision, and I'll describe it. You see two creatures that previously looked like they were just rocks at the top of the cave ceiling, latch off and begin flying towards you guys.
It's not good.
We'll roll for their initiative.
We're fine.
It
We're
sounds
okay.
legit. Yeah, we're fine.
This is no big deal.
Alright,
Y'all are over.
and Lorelei, you're up.
Lorelei is gonna do another Toll of the Dead.
Alright.
So I need a wisdom
Let me
to the
give
Kraken.
you
Octopus thing.
Wisdom saving throw. It got an 11, which means, and it is missing health, so you deal a d12 of damage.
Yeah.
8.
8 points of damage.
Big damage.
Oof.
Alright, anything else?
That would be my turn.
I need to look at the movement of these other creatures. As the character sheet loads. Okay. Alright. So, it is going to... It is going to fly right here. And it is going to try and attack Damon. This little... And now it gets closer with the light. All of you are able to see it, and I will share what it looks like. I'll share what both these creatures look like. So here's what just flew at you.
Ooh. Nasty.
Oh, he's cute.
And this
Okay.
is the octopus.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually not. I thought that was like a rock octopus or something. I don't know what that
No,
was.
it is not a roctopus.
It looks so fuzzy.
And this is
It's
going to
not a rock lobster.
Bro, y'all crazy.
Does a 20 hit Damon?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so you will take 5 piercing damage, and as you take this damage, you feel the little, like, mosquito-like front of this creature just jab into you, and it is now latched onto you.
Ooh.
And it is your turn, Damon.
My health is not showing properly. What the crap? Hold on. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Huh. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do to this thing.
You are able to attack it.
Yeah, okay. Then I guess I'll just try to, like... hit it with my axe very carefully.
Okay. A 7. You go to swing this battle axe, but because of the position it's latched onto you, you go to swing, but you're like, I might cut my own neck off. I'm not gonna do that. And so you kind of reel back, and you're not able to hit it. Anything else?
No, that is all.
Okay, the octopus is just gonna try and wallop you back, Act 2.
Okay. Screw
Uh,
you, octopus.
does a 9 hit?
No, sir.
You see this large tentacle coming to slap you, and you manage to dodge out of the way as it slams onto the rowboat, and it is your turn.
And I do a counterpunch.
That hits, and you bash into this octopus, and it's looking bad. It is not looking
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, that's all. That's all.
Alrighty, Astra.
One of the Sturges is still flying, right?
One of the Sturges is still indeed flying at the mouth of the cave, yes.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay, so make a ranged spell attack.
Nope. 10 does not hit.
That does indeed not hit, as it goes flying off into the cave, and there's now an icy spot on the cave wall. Anything else?
Nope, I've got nothing else.
Alright, this Sturge is just gonna fly right here and not get to anyone, but it's just gonna be there. Lorelei.
Lorelei is gonna do. Well, actually, hold on. Ah, he's fine. Okay, Lorelei's gonna do another Toll of the Dead on the crack.
Okay. Let me do a save for it. It gets a 9, so roll a d12.
Oh, a solid 1 point of damage.
Solid 1 damage.
I am killing it out here.
This octopus is not
No.
looking good.
Murdering this thing with damage.
Anything else?
No, that is my turn.
Alright, so this Sturge that is locked onto you, Damon, is just gonna keep draining your blood, like the mosquito it is, and it drains your blood for 4 damage. That is its turn. It is now your turn, Damon.
I am gonna try to carefully smack it again.
Okay.
My sheet will load. There we go.
A natural 1. Again, you go to swing at it. You're scared you might hurt yourself, so you don't go full through with the swing, and you are not able to hit it. Anything else?
No, that is all.
Now's probably a good time to ask, who took the 2 healing potions?
It's a great question,
that
dude.
Tarek gave you.
It's an awesome question.
Definitely wasn't me.
I mean, I would have taken one of them if no one else took all of them. It'd be greedy.
If nobody else stepped up, I would have taken.
I was assuming, yeah, you were gonna be taking them.
Okay, so...
Okay, then I have one of them, and I will have given one of them to the other person who took one of them.
Okay, so Octu and Astra have one, and I'm not sure if I wrote this. I told you guys, but I like doing potions as a full action. You just get max healing, but as a bonus action, you drink it and you roll for the HP.
Sweet.
Nice.
This octopus is gonna try and wallop you, Octu.
My favorite.
Does a 9 hit you?
No, sir.
Okay.
And guess what I'm gonna do?
I can only
I'm gonna
imagine.
wallop him.
That hits. And
Yes, sir.
while combat is still on, though, please describe how you kill the octopus.
Okay. after he does his little tentacle swing at me, he overextends a little bit too far, and I do a big lunge and shove my fist right into his eye with a big burst of blood everywhere.
And you just feel this pop underneath your fist as it just bursts everywhere. It's gross. You just popped a giant pimple with your
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
beat me, octopus.
That's what it's like.
The most disgustingly great way to kill something.
Yep.
Good job out of you.
Alright. And now you can turn your attention to the sturges, the flying
Yeah, little lame
demonic-looking
boys.
mosquitoes flying around.
That's my
Astra.
turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Ray of Frost the starch again.
Mm-hmm. Which one? The one attached to your friend or the one still flying?
Oh no, the one's still flying. I'm too scared to strike the one that touches the friend.
Okay, so
Does a
11.
16 hit?
16 does hit.
Yay. What do I roll after that? Ooh, a D8. Alright.
You throw this ray of frost at this sturge, and it gets covered in icicles and frost as it falls directly into the water, dead. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Lorelei, there's one sturge left and has currently latched itself onto your paladin friend.
It is gonna get the sick Toll of the Dead.
Okay. When in doubt, toll it out.
Exactly. Well, it's like the only thing that won't fucking
It
hurt my friend.
got... What is your save DC?
13.
It got a 13. So,
Wow.
unfortunately, nothing happens.
That is disrespectful, and, he's a bitch. Okay, that's my turn.
Oh,
For real,
alright.
man.
So, this Sturge is going to keep draining Damon's blood for 6 points of damage. Damon's not looking too good. Damon's looking pretty pale. And it is Damon's turn.
Okay. Do. Let me see what I can do.
Ooh, it is actually at this point you see that as the Sturge finishes drinking your blood, you actually, all of you see this now bloated, blood-filled creature unlatch itself from Damon and begins flying around again in the air. It seems it's got its fill.
That's lit.
Okay, there we go. I'd like to use a little bit of my lay on hands pool. That way I am not very near death.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure I actually did write this down. Maybe I didn't, but I allow paladins to use it as a bonus action on themselves.
Oh, cool. Yes, so I would like to give myself 5.
Okay, and you can do so as a bonus action.
Cool. Then I would like to swing my battle axe at this damn thing that was sucking my blood.
Okay. You swing your battle axe at this Sturge, and you cut it directly in half as it just pops and dies.
Ah, no problem. Easy. I thought the octopus was actually going to be super dangerous.
Wait, The octopus wasn't. The Sturge, though.
The surge is evil. How much health are you at?
This is why we don't live in Florida, people.
Mm-hmm.
Octu is at. He's missing 9 HP right now.
What about Paladin from?
Damon
Damon.
is missing a good chunk.
You require a healing potion.
Well, I was just gonna use what do you call it? Not lay on hands, cure wounds.
Okay, then we will save the healing potion.
Yeah, I think it's probably more worth to save the healing potion
Agreed.
since it. So, let's see. Can my chart open? That would be nice. I am going to. Oh, sorry, healing word. Why isn't it?
Please help.
For some reason, it's not letting me click.
That's odd.
I guess no healing for us. Secret DM trap. I'm kidding.
You could always try just rolling the actual number of healing and then just mark off that you've used a spell slot.
Oh, here we go. Now it's working. It was just being slow.
Okay, so 5 healing. What's the extra 4?
I don't know.
Alright, so I think that's 5 healing towards Damon.
I'm debating if I should use a health potion.
Hold on.
No, we're gonna do it.
I'm just. My thing's just being wonky. And then I'm gonna use another. Healing word. On
Octu.
Octu. Yeah, sorry.
You. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just being slow. That's all it is, Pugger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It was my Discord's being slow too, so it might be just I need to restart my PC, and I don't feel like doing it right now.
That's fair. So 5 HP for Octu.
Thank you, thank you.
And
Yeah.
as you guys begin your approach more, you see this cliff of dark gray stone towers 200 feet above the crashing waves, which rush in and out of this yawning cave mouth as a swirling slick of colors dances on the water surface emanating from the cave.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize it as a magical something or other?
You may. You look at the dancing lights on the water, and it doesn't seem to be anything magical, but more so just, colors of the local, is fauna plant life? No, flora.
Flora.
Local flora.
Okay.
Well, if we're good, I say we keep going.
And actually move you guys closer. Let's see if this works without moving everything. Boom.
There's a staircase right here. Okay.
Yeah. And as you guys get in, you see multicolored fungus covers the walls of the tunnel, which is responsible for the bioluminescent glow covering the water and filling the cavern with dim light. Yeah, the surface of the water swirls with the colorful, faintly glowing spores, which you would have known were perhaps reacting to some movement of something underneath the surface. However, you killed that something moving underneath the surface.
Whoops.
Wait, that thing was like. You saying it was a guard for the Myconids, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks for them.
And it's an assumed guard of some. Like, that's what we were told.
And if the guard was still alive, wouldn't that mean that there's probably nothing like that killed the colony? So did we just murder their guard for no reason because they didn't feel like trading anymore or something?
Well,
I'm betting that's what it. Like, currently, that's what I think it is.
well, you're all
I
free to
think we're
find
just
out
helping some whiny dwarf for a couple of potions.
as you're able to move into the next cavern.
Maybe we.
This cavern is very pretty, though, and it makes me gay.
Aren't we all?
Do you need me to move your token, Astra?
Yes, please. Sorry, I haven't even loaded the map yet.
Okay. So
I think my
as you
map
move
skills can report.
into this room, this is a 50-foot high cavern. It is a forest of multicolored fungi, ranging from tiny filaments to tree-sized mushrooms. A natural staircase of stone columns along the east wall leads up 10 feet to a higher cave area in the north. Water burbles down from that upper cave and collects in a large pool, and you see two small mushroom-like people are working amid the mushrooms near the pond, as a sickening smell like sulfur hangs in the air. And Octu, as you advance into this cave, a sickly looking mushroom suddenly stirs to life as it extends long purple tendrils toward you and moves slowly across the cave floor on root-like tendrils. Does a 9 hit you?
Oh, what? No. But no,
As
no. I
directly in front of you, this violet fungus comes to life.
What the heck?
And we're gonna roll initiative.
What the heck? The hell is this guy?
What the?
Oh, did I roll it too soon?
No, you're fine. It got in there.
Really? I don't see it. Oh, it
I
did.
do.
Okay, cool.
Let me give Astra their turn.
I rolled a 21.
You did. Let me give the violet fungus their turn.
Screw that fungus, man.
And I'm just waiting on Lorelai.
Considering the moral dilemma that we just had talking about killing their guard, are we really going to kill their next guard? Or, I mean,
Yeah,
Debatable.
I'm not
mean-
sure. I'm not sure if sulfur is conducive to mushrooms, but it might be to some.
Are these guys the Myconids that we're trying to talk to?
The little mushroom people are.
Yeah. So can I just like back up from this dude and it slowly walks towards me as I try to like
You
talk to
can
these guys?
certainly try on your turn.
It would be really cool if my character would not bug out. Okay.
I agree. But Roll20 likes to be weird in this game and only this game, apparently.
Alright, there we go.
Stormwreck Isle is cursed, guys.
Oh.
Oh, no!
That's why we're here.
Yeah, true. That was why you're here.
Solve the curse.
Astra, it's your turn.
Okay, so, before I do anything, we're choosing diplomacy from here on out, right?
That's what Octu's voted for. Unless this thing like actually poses a threat, then I'm killing it.
Okay.
If it does like 13 damage in a single hit, I'm gone.
In that case, I'm gonna be like, whoa, hold on. We came to talk on behalf of, oh crap, what was his name?
Arl, Taras. Tara something.
We came to talk on behalf of Tartar.
Huh?
Wait, Pi, did you just say
Tartarus.
what?
It's Tarek.
The guy the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gave him a nickname. His nickname is Tartar.
That's his new name. That's
Now
his new
he's
name.
Tartar. Okay.
God, we're a bunch of 2-year-old children. What do you expect?
Alright. Roll me a persuasion.
I get a -1 to that. Woo! Oh, something just went weird. Hold on, give me a second.
It's a natural 20.
Excellent. Then I like weird things.
Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I need to read something now.
We've stumped him.
We bamboozled.
I've been bamboozled.
OMG, the party's not murder hobos.
Alright, I need to... Okay, this means I gotta add these guys to the initiative.
Oh, what? That's
No.
not good.
No, they'll respond on their turn appropriately.
Wow, this is
He
horseradish.
tried to kill us.
And let me add these guys to the initiative.
Did we fuck up by saying his name? I mean, why'd they stop trading with that guy?
No,
You know,
hold
we
on.
never figured it out.
Deep down inside, he's just been eating their people. Hold on.
Oh my god.
He just wants some mushroom for his dinner, dude. That's
Like,
Okay.
it only worked once.
all.
He only traded with them once, and now he's like,
Uh,
yeah, they stopped
Uh,
trading with me. I don't know
okay.
why. I just
All
So-
the time, dude.
so that's your turn. Doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Myconid, this little baby boy Myconid, going to use is actually gonna walk up to you guys, like right here,
And call off his dog.
and he's going to use what is called rapport spores. So around him,
What the hell?
around him unleashes a 10-foot radius of spores that he just blasts out.
Oof.
And as it happens, you kind of all, stagger a little bit in the spores. But you're actually able to hear a voice, a tiny little voice in each of your heads. That says in a very, very scared sounding voice, because this is a child. This is literally a child.
Oh.
And it says, "Oh gosh, we didn't even know these were here. If you deal with them, you might be able to talk with our parents."
Oh.
And that's gonna be his turn. These guys up here don't know what's going on. This violet fungus is gonna try and thwack you, Octu. You're the thwacker, man. Everyone's trying to thwack you.
I know. What can I say?
Just
Super
an 8
popular.
hit.
No. Yeah, these guys not doing too good.
How about a 13?
No.
You see these two purplish, rotting tendrils try and thwack out at you, and you just dodge out of the way. Let me see if I can share an image of what little mushroom boy looks like.
It just looks like
Oh, well, I
A
can
little
share,
mushroom boy.
I can share an image of the fungus fighting you.
I have a theory, guys.
And, oh, I can actually show you an image. You're going to see what an adult looks like. But the little dog-like creature, that's what's talking to you. That's the baby.
Oh. Oh! It's a dog. Okay.
But it's also like a little child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lorelei, you're up.
Like
So
a
wait.
morale.
Is he attacking us? Hold on, I'm confused.
The little child is not attacking you, but the violet fungus is.
He just
In
did
fact,
something
in fact,
great.
we've been given carte blanche to kill to kill the violet fungus.
Okay, so we're killing the violet fungus, correct?
We're killing the violet fungus.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna assume Toll of the Dead's not gonna work here. Okay. I'm gonna pull out L Warhammer and two-hand it and just smash down on it.
Alright,
Because
so
that sounds like the intelligent thing to do.
you gotta move up.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm working on it. If Roll20 wants to work.
Stormwreck Isle really is cursed. Maybe when we start going to space, we'll have better luck.
Where's this violet? I'm right next to it. No.
No, that's the baby boy that's talking to you.
Please
Oh,
don't
the
smash
violet
baby boy.
I'm gonna smash the baby boy now.
That'd be funny.
I'm
That'd
trying
be
to
funny.
move my character. Hold on.
There you
Just
go.
move my character for me.
Yep.
I don't know.
You're there. You're
Okay.
there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna Warhammer it. And dear God, please just work. Okay, it opened up fully this time by
Yay.
itself.
We're getting somewhere, gang. A 15 hits.
And then I just click this, right? 7 bludgeoning
7
damage.
bludgeoning damage. You smash into the violet fungus, and it is still alive.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Octu.
You know, I had a theory based on the picture that this thing couldn't move, and I was just
Hold
gonna back up and walk away, but now...
Hold on.
No.
I'm too stinky.
I can't think. I'm gonna punch this thing.
Oh, snap. That
Damn.
hits. And as you punch it, you just scatter it.
Oh?
It's dead.
Hey. If I had just like walked away, would it have been able to reach me?
Maybe.
Like, can it move?
Well,
I really don't think it can.
Well, as you kill that one,
Another one.
everyone give me perception checks real quick, please.
Oh,
Perception.
oh Jesus!
Oh, yes, sir.
22, alright.
Is that the second natural 20 of the day? Oh my
They're
God!
just
Gosh.
crazy, man.
It would actually, technically counting my own natural 20s, it would be 3, but
Nobody cares about yours.
the octopus, if the octopus had advantage against Octu on one of his attacks, he would have crit against you.
Oh.
So all of you
That's not
do
fun.
notice, though, that the surrounding area, as you kill that one, a bunch more begin popping up out of the mushrooms.
Why don't we have fireball yet?
Because you're level 2.
We're working on it, okay?
Yeah, working on it.
We're
Not
going
as
there.
easy. It's not
Eventually.
as easy as
Listen.
everybody thinks. You don't just fireball. It takes
What's...
like
Yeah,
there's a heat distribution.
Everyone knows
And there's
fireball,
room.
man.
Just wait till you get to
And-
space. Just wait till you get to space.
all I'm saying is that there is another really fun spell, but I mean, you have to be a sorcerer for that one.
Okay, this
What?
this
Wait, what's the
little
other spell?
this
Cantrip.
this little boy is just gonna, let's see, let me reread rapport spores. Alright, so you don't hear anything from this little boy, but he goes running away. into a different
That's
room. Damon, it is your turn.
Okay. I am hold on. I can never remember my movement speed, even though I'm pretty sure it's 30. It is. Cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, close enough. And I'm gonna throw another one of my javelins at this guy.
Okay.
Which has reminded me that I need to go get the javelin out of the octopus
Yep.
at some point.
Whoops.
But for now, I have, can't remember. I think it said I have 5. So,
So then
javelin!
4. Wow.
Woohoo!
Okay, that's pretty good. This violet fungus is looking pretty scattered. It is not looking like a once healthy plant. Anything else?
Tizzle.
Okay. Let me see the movement for these guys. If the sheet would load, because Roll20 is being really friendly today. Okay.
Both one needs is being
So
low.
let's see. This guy's just gonna dash. This violet fungus, Octu, as you kind of look where Damon is, you do see this violet fungus begins crawling across the floor.
Man.
And it is going to try and attack Damon. Does a 7 hit Damon? I assume no.
No.
How about a 12?
No.
Okay, then this violet fungus, who got a -2 on his initiative, is just gonna bloop right there. Astra, your turn.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost on the violet fungus attacking Damon.
Okay.
That is not going to hit.
What is added to it?
5.
That hits.
That hits. Ooh, that's exciting. Boom.
Okay, this violet fungus is looking frothy and hurt, but is still living. Anything else?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm going to try to stay away from the violet funguses, so if I have to move to stay out of their reach, I will.
You are safely away from all of them, currently.
Okay, then I'm going to stay safe. I'm going to stay where I am.
Alright. The little mushroom boy, whose name is Kraz, K-R-A-Z, is
Cool
basically just gonna cheer you guys on, like, yeah, you guys got this. This
Wow,
violet,
what a cat.
this violet fungus is just gonna bloop one step closer. This guy up here is gonna 5, 10. Get right there. Lorelei.
Lorelei is just gonna Warhammer it again.
There is none next to you, but you can move to one.
Yeah, right here, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, it's very hard to see what the heck. Oh, a 5.
Are you ready for this? A 5 hits.
Yeah. Oh. I totally knew it was gonna hit. Duh.
A 5 hits,
Makes-
gang.
Well,
5. Go crazy.
I'm going crazy right now with the
8
ability to
crazy,
hit
bludgeoning
man.
damage. All right, this violet fungus is looking smushed but still alive. Octu.
Okay. These things, like, don't seem that bad. I'm gonna go to this one up here.
Okay.
That's the one I choose. I'm gonna try to tear off its tentacles.
Ooh, with a 17, you do hit. You tear off some of the weird, gross tendrils, but it is still hanging on. There's still enough plant for it to be able to fight.
Okay.
Alright, anything else?
I don't know why, but I'm gonna flank, man.
Alright, we're gonna flank the plan.
You know what? I respect.
Where the 5 is able to hit.
Alright, this little boy is gonna keep running. I'm gonna take him off of initiative. Damon, you're up. You got this violet fungus trying to thwack you.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him with my battle axe.
Alright.
Yeah, give him a good old whacking.
Yes. Oh, well, I tried.
Yeah, it's sad because that if it wasn't a natural 1, it would have hit, but it's a natural 1, so it misses.
Goddamn technicalities.
And there's the natural 1 of the.
So you go to swing, but you swing, and the fungus kind of releases some weird, gross spores that cause you to just slam your axe into the stone right next to it. Alright, anything else?
Is my javelin stuck in it, or is, like...
Your javelin is indeed stuck inside one of the plants.
Okay, can I, like... I don't know, if I try to grab it, can it try to attack me?
No, I'll say you can bonus action pull it out.
Okay, I would like to do that, please.
Yes, and you now have your javelin back.
Yay!
Alrighty. In all of your heads, you hear from Kraz, the little mushroom boy. You just hear him kind of shouting out, "That's my papa!" And you see this large mushroom figure running down the stairs and go to wallop this fungus.
That's my
Do you have any
pop.
weapons?
No, they're just smacking at it with its fists.
You don't need weapons when you got a wallop.
With its mushroom fists.
Are you? Do you not understand the power of dads? They just need their
And
fists.
straight up, you see this adult myconid rushing down, literally bounding down the stairs, and it takes one of its fists, and you see the violet fungus is still alive, but you see with one fell swoop, it just scatters and destroys some of the other plant life within this cluster of fungus. He is mean, and he is here to defend his children.
I respect
Dad
it.
of the year, man.
This violet fungus is going to try and attack Damon. An 11 misses, and a 9 misses. This fungus is going to try and attack Lorelei with a natural 20 for 12 damage. And that is gonna try and attack Octu for a 13.
Oh. No.
Okay. Astra, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna Ray of Frost the one that's attacking Lorelei.
Okay. You hit. And you see between you, Lorelei, and Octu, this group of fungus just freezes over and dies.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Anything else from Astra?
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Kraz, the little mushroom boy, is just gonna be like, yeah, go dad! And this violet fungus is gonna try and attack Papa Mushroom for a hit. And then a hit. Papa Mushroom is getting attacked back. However,
We can't
you
let the
guys-
dad die.
you guys see running down the stairs is a second Papa Mushroom. And you hear Kraz shouting, yeah, that's my other dad!
Wait.
Yeah!
Hey, mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah!
And he's gonna attack. Oh my god! Other dad runs down the stairs and just absolutely shatters the fungus, killing it instantly.
Yeah!
That's my other dad.
Yep. Alright, Lorelei, you're up. There's one violet fungus left and it's attacking Damon.
Just. Oh my god. I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna slap it.
That's the
With-
mushroom boy.
Oh, hold on. I'm struggling here.
Dude, kill the mushroom in front of the dads? Oh my god, we could just derail this entire thing in just one swing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And me personally, I'm okay with it.
Okay, wow, that's messed up. 12 hits.
I honestly agree with this statement. I'm fine with derailing the whole situation, but I'm kind of against murdering a child, even
Alright.
if it's a fungus
You-
child.
True enough.
You
True enough.
kill and finish off this violet fungus as combat seemingly ends as
And then we punch the child.
Oh, wait a
as,
minute.
as the Papa mushrooms walk up to you all, and they use their own rapport spores to engulf you as they begin talking to you. I need to see what they're gonna say. I need to read some information first.
All of these rapport spores makes me feel like it's spring. I did not consent, cheese. I did not consent.
Hello,
Okay.
dads.
They begin talking to you, and the one named Hipses,
Hipses?
which is the one down here, and the other one has like an Italian name. His name is Rugozo.
Okay.
Um,
I got Italian mushrooms.
they
Must be really
Italian
good at cooking.
mushrooms. But Hipses begins talking and says, "Thank you for saving our children. We've been having troubles here in our cavern, and we haven't let anyone in a while, but you have helped us. You are more than welcome to take any of the mushrooms in this cavern if you wish."
Yeah. Is the octopus outside supposed to guard this place?
It was created to keep outsiders away so they were not afflicted with what is affecting our people.
What is affecting your people?
We do not know. Our queen and some of our other peoples have suddenly fallen asleep and do not wake up. We stick to our chambers, but we believe that a further chamber deeper in our cavern may be causing it. Out of fear of the rest of us falling, we do not venture in there.
Why do you think another chamber may be causing it?
From this chamber, we have noticed strange gases emanating that were not there before. We believe that these gases may be a problem to our society. And all of this entire conversation, by the way, is happening in your heads telepathically.
That's cool.
It's pretty mellow.
Well, that's
Why not move the
our
colony?
job, right? True enough.
We have nowhere else to go. We have lived here for many years. There are no other suitable caverns on this island. If you being the first outsiders we have seen in here in quite some time, if you can help us with our plight, I'm sure our queen would be more than willing to reward you.
This is where I turn back to my party and go, do mushrooms know about currency?
I mean, it's actually that's a really good question. Do you guys know about gold?
We do not trade in currency, but we trade in other goods.
Oh, that's a no. No, they don't.
Yeah, no, they don't. Does that mean like they never get out of their caves? It's like what my dad always said.
Well, you do know that Tarek did trade with them for mushrooms, and as you guys kind of look around, you do, after some time, you do spy that this cavern currently is full of the mushrooms that Tarek said he could make potions with.
Right, like we could just gather as much as we can, and job with Tarek basically done.
Yeah, they did say we could take like as much as we want, so.
But they also said that if we solve the gas problem, which I don't even know if you can solve that, sometimes poisonous gases happen underground. Just saying.
True
But
enough.
if we could just solve the gas problem, then we would have royalty owing us a favor. And normally that would mean a good amount of treasure, but they don't have treasure.
Well, they could have.
I don't know what it
treasure.
means now.
Maybe don't have gold. They could have treasure.
That's true.
Like, and well, I guess I was gonna say we could sell it to the Tartar man, but he said he didn't really have anything, so maybe not.
Right, he doesn't have gold. He's going to pay us by teaching us how to make potions.
Yeah, which I guess that's cool. I don't know. I wasn't too into the idea. I'm more just like, if he can make us potions all day, every day, I'm happy with that. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a queen owing us a favor. And then if things get too hairy, we can like run away. It's fine.
I think first I want to see if it's a magical gas. Because a natural gas, I'm not sure what we can do with. But a magical gas, I might be able to figure something out.
Okay, true enough. Well, you want to go check it out then?
Yeah.
Should we pick the mushrooms
Okay,
first?
my
Should we, like,
friend,
get a ton of mushrooms.
my mushroom friend, I would just like to see the gas. I need about 10 minutes and access to towards this other chamber.
Okay. He says he will lead the way in Octu. If you or anyone else would like to gather some of the heartcap mushrooms in this room, you guys can either do a nature or a survival check.
Okay. Can I just like get all of them? Maybe not.
If anyone else wishes to do a roll, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Survival or nature?
Okay. Yeah, we're killing it out here.
We're not.
How about you, Astra? Can you get above an 8
We're not doing awesome.
in nature or survival?
Can we,
How do we
Yes.
just get a couple mushrooms? Just a few.
I was going to go check out the gas. Ah, come on, phone. Now is not the time.
You can help us pick some mushrooms.
One second.
Nobody wants to join.
Eventually.
Nature.
Okay. So, with all of you working together, you do get this many heart cap mushrooms. 5. Someone be sure to jot that down.
Five hard cap mushrooms.
And I will begin having the...
Can we just tell the guy to pick it for us if he knows what he's doing? The mushroom guy, the dad.
Well, the mushrooms are going to begin leading you to where the gas is, and I will move all of you with him. I'll just move you guys into a different room as you move. Let me move you. Oh, hold on. Roll20's being slow. I'll just group you all up.
Roll20 loves us today.
Yeah, I do. So let me grab you 4, and I'll move you into a new room. So you guys are up here now.
Okay.
As you walk into this room, what you see is you see 6 clusters of giant mushrooms arranged in a rough circle around this cavern. And you see several human-sized mushroom folk standing in a circle in the center of the cave as the smell of sulfur grows stronger in this room. And you see some of these myconids seem to be in some sort of trance, and you see 2 of the myconids who are not in this trance kind of get look sort of aggressive towards you guys as you approach, but as you have these escorts of Rugozo and Hipses, they kind of, simmer down, and Hipses lets out some more spores as he begins talking to one of the other myconids and says, "Do not worry, they are here to help. We are showing them to the chamber that holds the gases." And you hear that Hipsis begins explaining that while not all of us have been infected, some of us were. These 6 here have fallen ill and fatigued from the gas and blight that harries our people, so they take turns resting in this room, which is the trance you see.
Mm.
And
Okay.
they continue leading you to over here, where they stop at an entrance but do not go further, as they tell you this room up here is the cause of the blight, and they let you walk in for yourselves.
How strong is the sulfur smell at this room? This is clearly the center.
Yes. So as you go past the myconids that are in a trance, and you're led to the actual room that they were talking about, you see that the air in this room, as you get closer, is choked with thick smoke that immediately assaults your nostrils with a pungent odor. You see strange, flickering orange light illuminates in the smoke. This area is free of fungal growth, however, you see crystals growing from the rock. To your right, you see a large cluster of purple crystals jutting from the stone, and on the far wall to the back, you see a glowing orange crystal wedged into a fissure in the cave wall that seems to be a source of light. Streaks of soot trace a path along the cave walls between the purple crystals and the fissure.
I mean, crystals.
Look, my
glow.
detect magic spell that I was going to cast is going to be pretty pointless here. Okay. Can I first do an Arcana check to see if I recognize any of the crystals or anything that's going on?
Sure. Give me an Arcana. A 16. Okay. So you kind of look deeper into the cavern without getting too close, and you see specifically the orange crystal at the end of the cavern seems to be what's containing all the gases and not allowing it to flow out of the cave. But you recognize this crystal, alongside all the knowledge you've been searching for on Dragon's Wreck Isle. You've heard of this before. These seem to be, or this single orange crystal seems to be what is known as a fire crystal. It is the source of its source comes from the plane of fire, and you know to be a creation of draconic energy.
Sounds pretty valuable.
It does sound pretty valuable.
Pretty valuable.
However, and I can also surmise through some basic logic that the poison is the sulfur. So for some reason the sulfur is what's poisoning everybody. This crystal's generating that. I mean, we should do something about this crystal.
Yes.
What kind of bags does everybody have?
A normal backpack.
I have to wonder if we have a way of containing this thing. Because if we could take this with us, you're right. That sounds pretty valuable.
It does.
Lorelai opens up her bag and starts dropping all the contents out of her bag.
I mean, I don't really have a lot. I have a pretty empty
Can we
bag.
just run through a normal bag, though? Do we have a box? Like, do we have, like, something sturdier, like a steel box or something?
The mushroom people.
Because it's from the point of fire, so it's going to be radiating the same kind of heat.
Is saying mushroom people offensive? Is that like a no-no?
Well, they are mushroom people.
Yeah. So like, am I racist
No.
if I say mushroom people?
Probably.
Now, the
I would
no-no.
say no.
The no-no is looking at their kids and calling them penis heads.
That would be a little bit of no-no.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, well, the mushroom people might have a box. Can ask the dad. We did just like protect their son.
Nope.
That's true. Let's go explain the situation to the mushroom people and see
No.
what they think.
Why no?
You said box after saying penis head children. Brain went to a bad place. Ignore
Bro,
it.
what?
If you,
What are you
Yeah.
saying, dude?
if
What are
you,
you saying?
okay. Let's get some shining light in here. What does the Paladin of Good think of this situation?
What? This guy crazy.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely try to get the crystal out of here, see if that helps them. So, I mean, I'm on board with that.
All right. I mean, like, is it the end of the world if we just put it in our backpack? That's no big deal,
I
right?
mean, you don't know.
I think it would burn through it.
If
Logically speaking, that crystal
Sounds
is
reasonable.
that crystal is in a way a
it's probably pretty
piece
hot.
of the plane of fire, and
But then
so it
it's
would
like
burn through cloth.
is a wooden box gonna do better? I wasn't like assuming that.
I don't think a wooden box would be better. I think a lead box maybe.
Oh,
If I
what the
continuously
mushroom
hit a
fuck
lead box
happened?
with Ray of Frost, we might be able to carry a lead box out.
And risk lead poisoning. Love it.
I don't know what lead poisoning is. I live in the medieval times.
That's completely fine and normal.
So what are you guys doing?
We're trying to figure it out. We're figuring it out.
I've got a
Okay.
suggestion.
Okay, I
What's
have
your
this.
suggestion?
So, what if we take my shield and lay it down, and then put the crystal on top of it, and then we carry it out on the shield?
Like a sled.
Because then we haven't covered it, and we would be carrying it through their colony, which would guarantee to poison the entire colony.
Well, okay, let me reiterate. You know that... Okay, so... Let me rephrase what I said earlier. The gas itself seems to be natural in the cave, but the crystal is keeping it trapped inside, which is causing it to overflow and poison the mushrooms. If the
So the crystal's not generating it.
No, if the crystal were to be removed from its place of, where it's stuck in the wall, it would free up the gas to be released from its cavern.
Oh, okay, let's try the shield thing then.
Okay.
Fine,
Try the
guys.
shield thing.
Fine, I'm deep down inside. It's just like, can we get on with it?
No, man, I'm excited to see what you guys are doing, but I figured I should reiterate because it sounded like you guys thought the crystal's what's causing it. No, the gases are natural. It's just the way the crystal is stuck in the wall, it is preventing the gases from leaving the cave.
I should mention that I'm pretty sure a dragon put this crystal here. So could be sabotage.
So we could also.
Are we about to like piss off a dragon?
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
what I was.
Dude, how about what if we just said like we couldn't find out the reason and then let these guys die and then nothing's our fault?
Okay, hold on.
Then it would be our fault.
Are you scared of a dragon?
Are you not?
I
That's
want to
fair.
put this on here. I may be a part of the death domain, but I'm not fully okay with just letting a whole village of people be slaughtered.
Dude, I wanted to beat up their child. I'm okay. We're fine.
Okay, you have a solid point, but also let's not.
Okay, let's take out the crystal and put it on the shield.
Alright, well, waiting for you guys to enter the room.
Is we'll probably eventually have to piss off the dragon anyways, because it's going to be killing one community at a time until it takes over the island.
I talk about killing the entire colony
Okay.
right in front of them.
Well, I mean, as long as you're saying it not in your head, they can't hear you. They can't understand you. Alright, so hold
Good.
there. Astra, are you wanting to go into the cavern with everyone else?
Yes.
Okay. And I assume Lorelei, you'll be moving in too.
But I am
Yes.
going to. I'm gonna rip off a part of my robe
Mm-hmm.
and wrap it around my face.
Okay. Do you need me to move your token, Lorelei, or do you have it?
I need you to move it.
Alright,
It's being super laggy.
Okay, so as you all move in, I need a favor from Octu. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. I can
Do
do
you do
that.
something to upset the DM, Octu? They seem to be picking on you today.
I've been talking about murdering children and colonies
to be
and stuff.
fair, he was also the first one to walk in. So you will take 4 fire damage as from around these rocks, from around this rock, a scalding steam is released at you as you see these almost wisp-like fume drakes appear, ready for a fight.
Wait, I'm not.
Sorry, I forgot about
I'm
the
gonna
other
start-
glowing orange things.
And we will roll initiative.
No. Oh, Jesus.
I feel like can I? No.
Let me add that 8 for Astra. Wow, an 8. You've been at the top of the initiative, now you're at the bottom.
Now it's my turn.
Who has the higher dexterity score? What's Damon and Astra's dexterity score?
Like the score itself or the modifier?
My dexterity score is a 15, so a +2.
Yeah, the plus. What's your plus?
Oh, mine's -1, so.
Okay.
-1 squad. Let's go. High five.
And
Now, bottom of initiative, win.
let me roll for the fume drakes. Alrighty. Octu, what's your modifier for dex, sir?
It's a +2 at 14.
Alright, let me look at the fume drake modifier and see if he's before you.
Is he?
We're gonna find out once the
I
sheet
don't want
loads.
him.
No, you guys are tied, so let's do a D100 off.
Ah,
Let's do a
okay.
D100.
I'm gonna get a 63 right here.
I got a 59. The fume drake goes first. And it's gonna run up to you, sir.
You feel this all.
Wait,
And it's
guys,
it's gonna try and
this
bite you.
isn't good,
It's gonna
guys.
try and bite you. For a 7.
Okay, no, actually, it's fine.
And it's
We're okay.
your turn.
You try to bite me? I'll punch those teeth in. I got you.
Wow, that
oh my
hits.
god, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Eat that.
I don't think it has any resistances, otherwise it would tell me when I click on it. Actually, let me see what this is. What is this? Okay, no, it doesn't have any resistances. So you basically just punched a steam cloud in the face.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how they are. The fume drakes, I'm pretty sure they're like steam clouds, but in the shape of drakes.
Perfect, okay.
And this one's not looking
Wait, if
good.
it can hurt.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Lorelei.
Hey, hi, guy.
Yeah.
Take a wild guess what I'm gonna do.
Pull the dead.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Let me see that wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 7. So you deal a D12
Heck, freaking yeah, brother.
for
Take
5.
that. 5 points of damage.
All right, necrotic, not poison. This fume drake's not looking good. Is that your turn? Do you want to move anywhere?
That is my turn. Now I'm just gonna.
All right. So then this fume drake. All right, this fume drake is just gonna run up here and try and bite Damon.
Huh?
Does a 17 hit you?
Nope, not quite.
You put your shield up just in time, and it bites against the shield. Some sparks fly as it deals fire damage to the shield, so you see some sparks combusting. But it is now your turn, Astra.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the one attacking Octu.
Okay. That hits.
Nice, max damage.
For 8, and as it freezes over, Octu, you see this steam, fume drake die. However, you see it begin to almost bloat up, and I need a DC 11 con save as it explodes into a gas of noxious fumes
Okay.
with its death burst.
Ooh.
You take 8 points of poison damage.
Okay, guys, I'm actually.
Oof.
This isn't doing. I'm not doing too good anymore.
And is that your turn, Astra?
I'm then gonna make sure that I am more than 10 feet away from the other Drake.
Alright, you are. I moved you.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, Damon.
That's my turn.
Damon, you're up.
I'm gonna smack the one that just tried to come at me.
Okay.
So. Do.
That hits for 8. That is
Yay.
some good damage right there. Anything else?
No, that is all.
Alright, this fume drake is gonna run right here. And I'm gonna need a dex save from Lorelei and Octu as it releases its scalding breath.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Yep.
It's happening eventually, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, look at that! A natural 20. You just can't see it.
Oh, guys, that's so good.
Let's see. This is a big save because it means you're either standing or you're not.
We all know what's gonna happen here, Pie Guy.
Okay.
My natural 20 that I joked about. Look at that.
So you guys take half damage, so you both take 4.
Yeah, guys.
Okay, cool. I'm standing at 1 point.
Octu, you're up.
This is bad, guys. This is not good.
Did you have a health potion, Octu?
I do have a health potion.
You could bonus action drink it to roll it, or you can full action and just get max healing.
Okay. I'm gonna punch the Drake in front of me
Okay. That hits.
for 9.
And it hurts.
Yeah, I don't think I want to A healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, right?
That is correct.
Ah, we'll do it. I drink
Okay,
it.
roll 2d4 plus 2. For 6
6.
healing.
Okay, well, hopefully I won't die. And
Alright.
that's my turn.
Lorelei, you're up.
Well, you see, Chief. Damn it, there's a Drake right next to me. Hey, 7 points of healing. Let's
Yourself?
Yeah, I go from 1 point to 8 points.
Yeah.
What? Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna move back this way and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, so it's gonna try and bite at you for an 18.
Oh my god, guys, stop. Gotta hit.
You get bit for 5 fire damage.
Okay, back to 3 health. Woo!
Alright, and this fume drake does not get his breath back and is gonna try and bite Damon for an 11. Astra.
Okay, we're gonna do another frostbolt.
At the one in front of Octu or Damon?
The one in front of Octu.
Okay. That's
Not
a
20.
natural 20.
Ooh. Weighted dice, man.
Weighted dice.
For real.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you deal quite a lot of damage, and this fume drake is on its last legs. One more good wallop from Octu, and it is done for.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make sure that I'm at least 10 feet away from all fume drakes.
You are indeed still 10 feet away from all fume drakes, unless you'd wish to move back further.
No, that's okay.
All right,
So that's my turn.
Damon.
See, I'm gonna. Is Cure Wounds the one where you have to be close to the person you're casting it on?
Yes, because you have to.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was just saying, I get that one and the other one mixed up all the time. Okay, so
Yeah,
5.
healing word is the ranged. Cure wounds is up on top of someone.
Okay.
Ooh, no, you don't take an attack of opportunity because he already took the attack of opportunity.
Hoo-hoo. Lucky me. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Octu.
Oh.
For 6.
Okay, I'm not gonna die anymore.
Alright, anything else?
Is that the one where it's a bonus action? Because I'm not used to these character sheets on Roll20, so I'm like, I don't know where to find all this information.
The bonus action is healing word. Cure wounds is an action.
Okay. Okay. I get that mixed up too. Then that is all.
Alright, so this fume drake on its last legs is going to try and bite you, Octu.
Okay.
For a 20.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 fire damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And it is your turn.
This thing doesn't stand a chance against my wallop.
That
Does it?
just hits.
Yeah.
And I need a con save as it explodes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
Do not take any damage.
Yeah.
As you cover your mouth as it explodes.
I'm experienced now.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Alright.
what's up.
Anything else?
I will go over here.
Okay. Lorelei. Lorelei? Earth to cleric. Okay.
No, sorry. Parent was talking to me.
No, it's okay.
I am going to Toll of the Dead. Actually, hold on.
Oh, not tolling the dead?
Yeah, Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Let me roll that Wizzy save for you.
Because I don't want to get anywhere near that thing.
It gets a 3, so you deal a d12.
8 points of damage.
Nice. It is looking very rough. Is that your turn?
That is me turn.
Okay, the Fume Drake does not get his breath attack back. It is going to turn around and try and bite you, Octu. For a natural 1.
That one hits.
It actually got 2 natural 1s.
Damn, okay.
Astra.
Okay. How weak does it look? Does it look like it's almost on its last legs? Or...
Yeah, it looks like it's about to blow up.
Okay, then I'm just gonna Frostbolt again. Frostbolt on it. Oh, had a weirdness. Did you get that roll?
Yes, I did. It's a 19 plus 5. It hits.
Excellent. The 3.
Now just waiting on the damage.
Rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3? Okay, that didn't come through for me.
Sorry.
It is almost dead. One more good thwack from either Octu or Damon will end its life. And you are still 10 feet away from all currently living Fume Drakes.
Excellent, thank you.
Alright, so Damon.
I'm gonna smack it.
Alright, so you move up and attack it.
Yes. Boop.
That hits. And I need Damon and Octu to give me a con saving throw as it explodes.
Yay!
Damn, not too bad, not too bad.
You guys both cover your mouths in time as it combusts, and you are fine. And you are now able to fully explore the room without any more seeming troubles, and you're able to get up to the crystal to investigate it if you wish.
That's exactly what I want.
Okay, I'll move you up to the crystal.
How complicated does it look like it would be to remove from the wall? Or is it still technically a point of the plane jetting in? And therefore we'd have to close a, portal.
So, give me an investigation. You look at it. You don't know how safely you could remove it, but you do see that with a strong enough whack from like a crowbar or a weapon or another tool would be sufficient to at most shatter it and get it, off the wall. It won't come off in one piece, but it will be off.
Okay. I think I'm going to start with the area of the wall around it. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. In the hopes that I get to make mud.
Okay.
that I can weaken the wall around it.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll say yeah. Okay, I'll say yes. You cast a couple ray of frosts. The points where there is dirt in the wall do begin kind of weakening. The crystal itself though does seem pretty stuck into like the stone part of the wall itself or the rock.
I could use some muscle. If we're gonna take this thing with us.
Say no more.
But what if I want to say more?
So
Well, don't say more.
So whoever's helping Damon or Octu, one of you guys can give me an athletics.
There we go.
22.
Does standing back and saying heave count as helping them?
Sure, they still did get a 22. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Octu.
Okay.
17. Okay, so you're able to pull the crystal off of the wall. The heat emanating from it, you don't drop it. However, you do notice that the crystal itself begins to move of its own accord.
Okay.
And you see the crystal itself begin, without any touch, it begins cracking on its own and begins to almost open up like an egg. As in your own hands, you see this crystal open up and begin shattering onto the floor, as slipping off of your hands and onto the floor is this slithering looking, flame covered, snake like creature.
Oh.
Can I name him Kevin?
As it hatches from this crystal and it reels up to attack you. And that is where we will end the session.
Damn it. Okay, I have a serious question. Can we name it Kevin?
You certainly can after it tries to kill you.
Snake?
But what if I tame it? Hear me out, pie guy.
Good, you can certainly try.
Get yourself some newspaper, smack it, and tell it you're its
You
mom.
can certainly try. But as the snake hatches from the crystal, which you've now figured out was an egg the entire time, everyone say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye.
YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube. See you in the new year for the next session of Dragons in Stormwreck Isle. So happy New Year and happy holidays to everyone who's watching this. Goodbye.